Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about how I was inspired by the weather of the country that I'm living in right now, Rio, and how it inspired me to do this drawing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get to this. So today I'm going to be talking about what exactly inspired me to do this drawing. So here's a little fun fact about me. I'm not really the summer girl kind of vibe. Yes, I know it's weird. I'm from a tropical country and I don't do summer. But yes, I really don't do summer. And I literally came to the fact that it's not that I don't like summer. It's mostly because I've lived here for like 14 years, going on 15, and I'm a winter girl, and it's literally just because I have lived with literally one season. Okay, it's not that we here, just so you guys know, if you guys don't know, I live in Brazil. I currently live in Brazil, and it's not that I don't enjoy summer, or it's not like we don't have other seasons. We kind of do, but summer here, it's really complicated. And when I mean complicated, it's like a few weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, we got like 40 degrees and it was like 10 a.m. and it was 40 degrees. And we have an aircon system here. I know a lot of people aren't so fortunate, and I'm actually very grateful that we were able to have an aircon here. It doesn't really help that much. I mean, it didn't really do a lot. It was still really hot, and even with the aircon and a fan, it was still so hot. And because it's 40 degrees, but the sensation is literally always something way more above that. It was 40, it probably felt like it was like 45 to almost 50. It was that crazy. If you guys enjoy summer, please don't hate me. I love you guys. I have loads of friends who love summer so much, and if they invite me to the beach, I will go for days. You know, I don't really mind. It's not my kind of weather, because I've always liked a little bit of cold and a little bit like putting some warm boots on. I'm kind of that. I have that kind of vibe. But like I said, it's mostly because I grew up, well, I didn't like 100% grow up in Brazil. I actually grew up in South Africa, which is actually pretty fun, but that's for another video. But anyway, I grew up in South Africa, and the weather there was, the seasons were very controlled. Now we had summer, we had winter, we had autumn, we had spring, and I had the sensation that when I moved to Brazil, we still have 4 seasons, but the sensation for me, it was like we only had 2. And it's hot for like 90% of the year, and then winter comes. Literally winter just comes. So I'm a bit uptight about that. And I don't mean like I'm uptight in a bad way, because like I said, I have a lot of friends who enjoy the summer, and a lot of my family members also enjoy the summer a lot. So I don't know what's going on with my voice right now. But anyway, so it's mostly like, oh, if they invited me to go wherever, I would definitely go. You know, I'm actually a very heartwarming person, and I don't really care that much for 100% the environment that I'm going to. Not like the environment, I care about the environment. I'm talking about like the places that I'm going to. Don't misjudge what I'm saying. I know there are people that will just like, but either way. And I'm just like, if I have a good company, I will definitely go out with like family, friends, wherever they choose. Well, come to think about it, I think it would kind of depend. If it's not like a life-death situation, something that I'll definitely not enjoy. But I know the company I keep, so I'm kind of okay with the people I hang out with, so it's okay. But anyway, that is mostly the reason why I decided to do this illustration, was because I was in a very winter is ending, oh my god, summer is coming, and I decided to go in and do this illustration simply because I was inspired by the summer that I normally don't tan. It is ridiculous that I'm talking about this, but yeah, I don't understand why. I just don't understand why. I'm okay with it, like I said, but some things just kind of don't make sense to me. But I think it's mostly because I've kind of grown out of going a lot to the beach. But if you guys invite me to like a pool party, I would definitely 100% go, because I really enjoy going to pool parties. I think that maybe I should have just drawn somebody by the pool instead of like a whole beach vibe kind of thing. I don't know, maybe sometimes it's just like I didn't have a very good experience about it, or like I said, I kind of outgrown going to the beach all the time, because when like me and my family moved back to Brazil, it took a while. I had like a really weird rough patch, and then to adjust to everything here in Brazil. And then when I got my first job, I was a receptionist at a hotel, and then literally I used to go to the beach every time I was on my day off. It was my day off, I would go to the beach. I literally remember leaving the house like around 6-7 in the morning and just telling my mom I'm going to the beach. And I would just like 100% stay the entire day at the beach and come back like around 6. I had the tan, but I actually enjoyed it back then more than I enjoy it now. And I don't know if I got like social anxiety or something like that, but I do know that I really, if I did go with like my friends or family, as I've literally have been mentioning like 100 times in this video already, but I would definitely go to the beach. So if my friends are watching this, I would definitely go to the beach with you guys. I love you. But yeah, it's just, I kind of just outgrew the beach a little. I kind of have this rule that I have to go to the beach at least twice a year. And since the pandemic, I don't think I've ever stepped on the beach. So would I have to like add all the times I did not go to the beach for the last 2 years? Oh wait, I didn't go to the beach last year. Oh wait, I haven't gone to the beach in 3 years. So I have a duty to myself to go to the beach this year at least 6 times? Oh, that's gonna be fun. This is not a happy laugh. If it was definitely a pool party, I would definitely go. I really enjoy pool parties. I actually miss hanging out with my friends at a pool. Not really a beach, but at a pool. And if anyone's kind of thinking, wow, she must have like something bad must have happened to her. No, nothing has, thank the heavens, thank God, nothing has ever happened to me at the beach. Like every time I go, it's just very chill, very vibey, actually pretty fun. But I think it's mostly because of the fact that I used to go so much to the beach. I literally spent, I think it's been like 5 years or 4 going to the beach straight. And it was just madness. So yeah, I literally just wanted to stray away from the whole beach vibe, and I kind of enjoying mostly pools, and I still do enjoy pools. Sometimes I kind of think that I might not actually like the fact that I don't know what's in the water that I'm going into, and maybe that's why I'm not very comfortable at open water, but in the pool I'm okay. I am like the queen, vibing in the pool, having so much fun. But yeah, it's kind of, it's weird. It's just very complicated and very weird. Yeah, so after this incredibly long story, this is technically how I got inspired to go forth and do this really big drawing. And as you guys know, I always tell you guys how much I tell myself I want to do this in an excellent quality, and then when I see the canvas is huge, and that's kind of what I did here as well. The canvas was huge when I started drawing this. I was just so in the vibe and just literally going, okay, I'm going to sketch this awesome girl in this cute little bikini, and I want her to have like high heels, and it's just gonna be so cute. So I am going to tell myself to stop and just comment on this one. I was actually going to put like a little curtain, and it was going to be transparent, and it was going to be like really pretty, but then I thought it was kind of going to take away from who I wanted you guys to pay attention to, which was the character, and I just decided to like take her out, and I just literally left everything the way it was and just added everything I literally wanted to add into this. So I kind of imagined there's this place here in Rio called Búzios. It's another state here in Rio, and it's just so beautiful. I think it's like one of the blessed it is definitely blessed. It's one of the best places I went to that had a beach besides Durban. I love Durban. Oh, I miss Durban so much. But anyway, besides Durban, it is one of the best places I've been to for like beach wise, and it was just so tranquil. Everything was so smooth. The water, oh my god, I looked at it, I was like, I'm getting into that place. I'm just gonna dive in. Okay, I did not dive into the water, but it was so crystal clear. It was so calm. Got into the water, and I went so far out, and it didn't even look that I was so far out, and I normally don't go that far out into open water. And when I came back, I was just like, I want to stay in this place forever. That was me. So I do like beaches. It just depends on the condition of the water. Literally the condition of the water. So yeah, this was story time with Becca. Oh God, I'm gonna have to name this this video story time with Becca. I'm sorry, it's just gonna have to have that now. But I really enjoyed telling you guys the story. Tell me down below if you guys enjoyed this little story moment with me, because I normally talk about my process and everything, but I wanted to do something a bit different. I'm always trying and open for something different. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. And I will see you guys next week for more videos. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Love you all. Bye guys.